Thank you for supporting to continue our life amidst the pandemic had resulted a lot of changes in our lives. We are sorry whenever we feel we are left out. Father, help us stay focused in our life. When situations becomes challenging, grant us the gift of courage and enthusiasm. Grant us the grace to use our knowledge for the good of us and others. All these we pray in your mighty name. Amen. Pledge. India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country and I am proud of its rich and varied heritage. I shall always try to be worthy of it. I shall give respect to my parents, teachers, and all elders and treat everyone with courtesy. To my country and my people, I pledge my devotion. In their well-being and prosperity alone lies my happiness. Jai Hind.
Inviting you, Sister Gina, for the presentation and discussion on Science Club. Please, Gina.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Can you see?
Yes, yes.
Good morning, dears. Today, let us discuss about Science Club. In non-formal mode of education is an organized activity with educational purpose carried out outside the highly structured framework of formal educational system and consists of an assortment of separate educational activities not bound by age restrictions, time schedule, and sequence to keep in line with the level of academic standards. It can be modified in a number of forms and methods depending on the requirements of the learner. We all know that we can learn and remember things better if we do it and practice rather than just study or read them. This basic principle is involved in the formation of organization called Science Club, mean for learning by doing. The meaning of Science Club is learning by doing. It is the organization in which every student is free to a science club is an out of school hours club that offers children the chance to do science related activities that extend and enhance the science they experience in the classroom. Participate to individual and project work. As we know that learning by doing and learning by living are the two essential of learning science. Children are interested in making things, breaking things, and handling things. But the curriculum does not satisfy this natural urge. In the classroom, everything is done in a formal, artificial, and controlled atmosphere. This will never give the child an opportunity for his free flying in the world of science. Our classroom teaching does not provide opportunity for self-expression, constructive activities, and independent inquiry. No time is assigned for practical work. All these lead to the need for an organization provide an outlet for the plentiful emotions of children and for pooling their energies. An organization which cater for the inculcation of scientific attitude and genuine interest in science and also can supplement the work of the classroom and give the syllabus a practical dimension may be called a science club. The importance of science club. It provides the opportunity for self-expression, independent research, constructive activities, etc. And also allow the students to work on their own ideas, hobbies, experiment, etc. There are no restrictions and students can work on their own ideas with full freedom. As we know that all children have the tendency to make things, bake things, and handle things on their own, but the conventional system of education does not allow them to do so. The self-expression, independent research, constructive activities, etc., are some of the opportunities provided by the science club. Science club also allow the student to work their own ideas, hobbies, experiment, etc. In this classroom, the students work formally and restricted themselves to the school curriculum. Where in Science Club, there are no restrictions and the students can work their own ideas with full freedom. Maybe Science Club helps reduce the burden of the increasing science curriculum. Students can learn more through the activities and their own experience and experiment also and clarify general scientific concepts. They coordinate between the classroom and the science club will help the students to complete their curriculum in a suitable way. Science club are sometimes considered as the backbone of the curricular activities in the school. It is very important. Science club are sometimes considered as the backbone of the curricular activities in the school. There are many aims and objectives that we are very familiar to us to create a scientific awareness, to provide scientific knowledge in the non-formal way, to develop critical thinking and reasoning power, to develop scientific attitude and creativity, to encourage to provide skills like manipulate, communicate, problem solving, and so on, train students for participation in exhibition, science fairs in different stages, to make students intelligent and active workers, to make them thoughtful and scientific minded, to make them keen and observant, and the other objectives like to develop a general interest in science, to inculcate scientific attitude and provide opportunities for training scientific method, to develop interest in scientific hobbies, and to develop habits of exploration and creative faculties, to encourage individual and group activities, to develop in children a sense of healthy competition, to make the students and public in science minded, to stimulate active participation and initiate among students in learning process, to keep the students in touch with the recent advances in science. That is very important to keep the students in touch with the recent advancements in science, to provide challenging opportunities to the gifted children. These are the aims and objectives of the science club. The organization of science club. As we know that the proper organization of the club is must for its successful functioning. It is very important for the proper organization. A properly organized science club will be valuable aid to teaching science and also mean of motivating the children for learning science. Science club is run by the students for the students. The science teacher is the motivator of all activities. That also we know. A science teacher can explain the importance and benefits of organizing science club and can arouse enthusiasm among the students. It should have its own constitution and also it have a general body and executive body. Principal should be the person and science teacher should be the sponsor of the science club. Executive members are chosen from the student members. The executive members are president, vice president, secretary, treasurer, librarian, publicity officer, etc. The executive committee has to chalk out the all programs. The activities of the club should be taken by the students, should be regular meetings, discussion, planning, feedback that are also needed for the successful functioning of the science club. Science club may be two types, a special type club and a general type club. In special type club, this type of clubs are mainly for performing some special or specific activities alone, maybe like organizing lectures, debates, seminars, symposium, uh, workshop, etc. are conducted by special type of club and holding science exhibitions and fairs, celebrating birthdays of eminent scientists, participating in science fair, conducting visual programs of scientific interest. These programs are conducted by special type of club. The general type of club, these type of clubs are general activities will taken place in an intermixed and integrated form. The programs like preparing chart, posters, model, and developing school garden, displaying science news, collecting specimens and arranging them in the museum, managing a first aid squad, general reading of scientific literature, developing school garden, visiting other science club. These programs are conducted by general type of club. The advantages of science club. Science club create a lively and permanent interest in science. It is very important. They encourage group work, which is highly necessary for the advancement of science. They develop social virtues. They offer training in leadership and promote self-expression. They give the better students in an incentive for specialization along lines of individuals' interest. We already know that the young peoples are always eager to do something, and the science club is the place where they can work and develop their skills. People who desire to study deep into a particular area of science may do so in a science club. Moreover, there is some carry over from the science club to the classroom. People who work in the science club are more enthusiastic and like more interest in the classroom activities. The regular class becomes more likely due to the effect of their supplementary work in the science club. And another important value of science club is the science activities is social project. The peoples learn to work in a cooperation with others. They learn to understand each other and to share responsibilities. So, if they face a problem, they can solve it very easily. It is very important. And yeah, another important advantages of science club is a people who is actively involved in participating in science club with his own interest will to be able to develop scientific attitude naturally. Thus, when a people having scientific attitude face a problem, he can easily identify it and can solve it effectively by his own effort. Science club is the place when the people works with many people, so they able to work in cooperation and also able to know others' attitude and the point of view from a problem. And then concluded it. Science club should make the students apply the scientific knowledge acquired in an innovative way. It plays a virtual role in the importance of science education. Through the science club, the learning of the science becomes joyful and pupils learn things without the conscious effort, but it is become a pleasant hobby. Science club channelize the energies of the students and make use of their skills and talent, which satisfies their instincts and urge and help in their overall personality development. Through the activities of science club, learning of science become joyful. The science club creates the freedom for expression. And here, students organize thought and translate into action, develop a serious enthusiasm to strive for the cause of scientific enterprises. We always remember the science club, sometimes considered as the backbone of the curricular activities in school. Okay, thank you.
Any doubts? How many of you were science club members? Very good, Nikhil. Anyone else? Okay, Sandra, Gayatri. Then, three among you, Lakshmi, Shilpa. How many of your schools had science club? സയൻസ് ക്ലബ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞൊരു ക്ലബ് അവിടെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നിട്ട് എത്ര പേർക്ക് അറിയായിരുന്നു? So most of you know that there was one club termed as science club. So just what about our presenter, Sister Gina? Do you had science club in your schools? Sister Gina is there?
Yes, ma'am, I don't hate that.
This I was asking whether you had science club in your school.
No, ma'am.
No. So, okay. So this much, many of you had science club in your schools, but 4-5 among you were members. But why is it so that you are not interested to join there? Is there any reason? One that's my one question. For those who didn't join science club, even if science club was there. Another question is, to those who were members of science club, what you have done, but that's not an individual question, but what your science club has done when you were the member of that club. I think you got the question. First question, ആദ്യത്തെ ചോദ്യം, സയൻസ് ക്ലബ് ഉണ്ടായിട്ടും നിങ്ങൾ അതിൽ മെമ്പർ ആകാൻ പറ്റാഞ്ഞത് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അതിൽ താല്പര്യം തോന്നാഞ്ഞത് എന്തുകൊണ്ട്? സെക്കൻഡ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ഈസ്, നിങ്ങൾ സയൻസ് ക്ലബിന്റെ മെമ്പർ ആയിരിക്കുന്ന കാലഘട്ടത്തിൽ സയൻസ് ക്ലബ്ബ് നടത്തിയ എന്തെങ്കിലും ഒരു ആക്ടിവിറ്റി ഒന്ന് പറയാമോ? Yes, Gayatri.
Science exhibition, awareness classes, and lecture series have conducted as part of science club.
All this the science club conducted in your school?
Yes, ma'am. It was very an active science club.
Okay, very good. What about others?
Hello, ma'am.
Okay, Ansi.
Ma'am, I was not there in the science club, even though we had a science club at our school. Because maybe it's because I was more interested in I was in literary club, so I was more interested into that at that time during my childhood days or the school days. So during that in our club we used to have dramas, recitations and all, elocution and all. So I got what more opportunities to to perform those skills. So I was actually interested in that at that time. So maybe that's the reason because I didn't join science club at that time.
Okay, do you remembering some activities that was conducted by science club when you were as a student there?
Ma'am, I don't remember now. Maybe after thinking sometime, I'll just get something. I'll recollect something, but I don't remember now.
That means the science club was not that much active there at that time. Anybody else among you? Nobody is remembering. The Shilpa is a member. Nikhil, you were a member. Shilpa was a member. Do anyone of you? Only Gayatri recollected something. What she had done as a science club member. Okay, Shilpa.
Yes, teacher, so many activities are conducted, especially science exhibition, and in connection with the Shastra Sahitya Parishad, so many science quizzes, then small seminar, etc. were conducted.
Okay, very good. What about you, Nikhil?
Ma'am, I just commented on the chat box. Annual science magazine, quiz programs, awareness rallies, exhibitions, a selection campaign for sub-district and district level science fairs.
Okay, that means all the science, okay, Roshan, your science exhibition was conducted. Okay. So, okay, even if you were, some of you were not members, science club was active in your school, but many things happened in middle school and many other school. And what I noted is that when activities were conducted in the schools, the students have become more motivated and interested to join the science club. So that's it. Very good. So, as a science teacher, if we have any social perspective in our teaching, we want to do something in social dimension, science club is the best mode that you can opt, because we are getting so much of inputs as our students, resources from our locality, and it become very easy for you for resource mapping also. So in all that way, it will help you to get a clear support from society and to utilize that resources for the welfare of the society. So science club is one of the best thing. So when somebody is mentioned, when you become a science club teacher in your future, don't go for all these great things. Good, all these great things are really good. Do something with കുറച്ചുകൂടെ കുഞ്ഞു കാര്യങ്ങൾ, likewise making the students reading books as part of science club, provide a science library in the science club room, and make them to have some experiences like how to create improvised aids, give such type of experiences to students. Then what answer to like some literary oratory practices, that is also very good. Any science teacher must know to speak. Otherwise what happens is that when arts or other teachers start to speak for science, it will never be science. Only when science teachers speak about science, then only we can speak on science. So if we do not know how to speak, others will speak for us, and it will not do much good for our subject. That's what really happening now. That's why cow dung is having oxygen collection, respiration, all this. Such type of explanations are coming here and there, only because the science teachers are always, who are really expert science teachers, are always keeping silent. They are doing something in the lab, and they are publishing everything in the as the report, and they are not coming to the society to speak. So and they do not know it's needed. Why should we waste the time to speak others? But they did not know that these persons who are really speaking for science without scientific background are really, you know that what is the challenge that we are going to face in our future generation when such things or such myths comes to our younger generation. So such oratory and literary practices. Then another thing, that is school garden. I don't know, anyone didn't write like that, school garden. So maybe some other clubs may be doing that. So this type, Echo Club may be, Echo Club is there, Echo Club may do that, but Science Club also can. Yes, yes, Grishma. You are not audible once again.
School garden is done by Eco Club.
Okay, okay. That's what I say. Eco Club was doing that. When Eco Club was doing that, what happens is that they are planting some trees. But when Science Club was with collaboration with Eco Club, Science Club is doing that. We can give the names, I mean scientific names, species, and all such type of things also. And it will make the students at least learn when some students you know maybe become some nickname for teachers or other friends, but that makes some familiarity to the kids about some how this type of species names, biological names or scientific names we are putting for animals, plants in zoology and botany and all that. So that type of awareness we are really creating in the very young age if we are doing such things by with the collaboration with Science Club. So that type of activity also you can give. Otherwise, another thing is news. I don't know anyone didn't write it about news, science news. Okay, maybe annual science magazine may have some news, but maybe most of it may be science articles only. So only if what's really happening, updated news from various sources will be disclosed to the students will become more familiar to the science field. So that all things you can also do without no any time. I mean, there is no any much time economy in time is also, and we have less input in all the ways. So and it will give high output also. So that's what it is. So first, I'm congratulating Sister Gina for this presenting it. Good, and go on to the different dimensions of organizing and the different what is it office bearers and all that, how to organize a science club in a school. Now I'm inviting Kavya for about Sandra. I was asking Sandra, what's your experience as a science club member?
Ma'am,
Yes, Sandra.
in our club, activities were done weekly. Uh, I think Friday afternoon was 1 hour was set for science club activities, and each student was given opportunity for doing some experiments with the help of the teacher in the chemistry and physics lab.
Which was that school?
Kottagal, Government VHSS Kottagal.
It's a government school.
Yes, teacher. Yes.
Oh, that's good. Really good. Very good. Okay. Okay, I'm inviting Kavya for the another interesting topic, that is Science Park. Really a new innovative topic. Okay, okay, Kavya.
Thank you, ma'am. Good morning, all. Today I am here to present a topic about the significance of Science Park. We all know that Science Park play an important role in science learning. It helps us in learning science through an informal way or in a playway method. It makes the science learning more and more interesting. So let us move on to a video about the significance of Science Park. Let us move on to the presentation, the significance of Science Park. First of all, we are going to study about what is a Science Park. Science Park is also called a University Research Park, Technology Park, Techno Park, or a Techno or a Science and Technology Park. Is defined as being a property-based development that accommodates and fosters the growth of tenant firms and that is affiliated with a university or a government and a private research body based on proximity, ownership. It is so that knowledge can be shared, innovation can be promoted, and research will product. These parks are also often perceived as contributing to national economic development, stimulating the formation of new high technology firms, attracting foreign investment, and promoting experts. So, Science Park is also known as Technology Park or a Techno Park that can be owned by government or a private bodies. Sometimes it has association with universities. Through the Science Park, knowledge can be shared, innovations can be promoted, and researches can be done. It also contributes to the national economic development. Next is history of Science Park. The first Science Park is opened in 1970 in Cambridge, established by university academics and local consultancy firms. The concept was to facilitate the sharing of knowledge between industry, academia, and the government. 10 years later, other universities including Heriot-Watt, Aston, Manchester, and Southampton universities have also established their parks, reflecting the successes which had been achieved from knowledge sharing and innovation. At a science park, sometimes also known as research park, technology park, or innovation center, business, startups, and entrepreneurs in a range of science and tech fields can access purpose-built office spaces, laboratories, and meeting areas, all of which are designed to support research and to facilitate growth. It is managed by specialist professionals who help stimulate and coordinate the flow of knowledge and technology amongst the universities, R&D institutions, companies, and markets. Science parks have been proven to successfully convert innovative ideas into commercial products and services. As these successes became clear, large tech, pharma, and more recently, property companies began to take interest and bought into science parks, and there are now more than 100 across the UK. Next is the importance of science parks in learning. Science park is nothing but a cluster of open-air science gadgets, all meant for playway learning of science. Science park is an innovative concept of teaching science in an informal way. The basic concept of science park lies on the tendency of the children to play more than to read. The science park within a school campus facilitates the children to mingle with the science in a playway manner. Educationalists, scientists, and psychiatrists insist on the playway method of teaching. Science parks are an effective way to stimulate a culture of innovation and to grow associated knowledge-based business. Infrastructure creates an ecosystem of industry specialists who feed into a knowledge economy, which in turn attracts supports world-class talent. An effective way for cities with universities to attract entrepreneurs in desirable science and tech industries is to provide affordable, high-quality space and chance to work in close collaboration with both industry and academics to achieve success on a wider scale. Importance of Science Park is that Science Park is an open-air gadget of learning science in a playway method. It is also informal. It has no formalities. Children are more interested in playing than to read books. Science Park helps students studying science by learning, by playing. If we teach science just as spoon feeding, the students will forget it soon. But if they play and study about the topic, they will never forget it. Educationally, scientists and psychiatrists encourages this method of learning. Next is, what are the main features of a science park? It defines university research and science park as property-based ventures with certain characteristics including master plan property and buildings designed primarily for private or public research and development facilities, high technology and science-based companies and support services. Studying science in an informal way is the main feature of a science park. Next, what are the benefits of Science Park? Science Park creates a base for studying science, access state-of-art equipment and facilities. It helps us in sharing knowledge, promotes innovation on a commercial level, foster communication and collaboration between government, universities and private companies. Next is vision and mission. Location in which universities, private companies cooperate and collaborate, enhance development, transfer and commercialization of technology, live workplace environment for the students. Next is how the science park differs from other parks. It is more organized, planned, managed, concerned with future development in science and technology, focus on product advancement and innovation. Next, advantages of science park. It boosts economy. It provides abundant space for growth. It encourages business development, facilitate training sections, include latest technology, come with a range of amenities, promote rest and recreation, equipped with various security features. Next, the examples of science park is Cochin Children's Science Park, CUSAT Science Park, Bio 360 Science Park Trivandrum, Sarabhai Science Park, Vidyasagar Science and Technology Park, Vijayanasagar Science and Technology Park, Science Park Kannur, Kerala Science City Kottayam, Kinfra High Tech Park, Social Science Park, PMG Butterfly Park. Now we can go to the conclusion. In this modern world, science and technology has become the driving force of our life. The humankind needs more and more scientific knowledge and innovative mind to conquer everyday challenges. Among children, conserving scientific temper from the early age will be the most effective method for grooming scientists in every field. Science Park is one such science tool for inculcating scientific fervor in younger minds. So, I hope everyone understood about the significance of Science Park. Thank you.
Thank you, Kavya. What about how many of you, anyone have any queries to Kavya? Everyone know about Science Park, I think. How many of you have gone through Science Park?
Yes, ma'am. I have visited one.
Okay, good, Gayatri. Anybody else? Do you think it's a great limitation in your life as science teacher that or a science student that even after your post graduation you didn't visit any science lab? Yes, Ashna.
Yes, I too visited, but it was in a long time ago, so I couldn't remember that place's name. It was actually a field trip or something like that. Just went Mysore or something. That place is like that. I couldn't remember the place's name.
Okay. What about others? Somebody is telling that they visited. Lakshmi, where you had visited? Okay, the PMG Butterfly Park. You mean about planetarium? Is it PMG
Yes,
Butterfly
ma'am.
Park? Okay.
I have also visited that.
Okay. So you didn't visit a planetarium. Others, what about other Trivandrum mates?
Yes, yes. I thought
Ah,
science park
Yes,
is
ma'am.
something else.
no. Planetarium is a science park. There you didn't see the park there, which is in the other wing, that is just in front of the, that is hall, auditorium, all that. There is a park. Do you remembering that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we have another so many science parks there in Trivandrum. Planetarium is there, Tesla Park is there, that's for physical science only. Then another park is biodiversity, that is including park and museum, all that. Biodiversity park, that's in East Fort. So many parks are there. First of all, I'm congratulating Kavya that she showed one park in video. That's really appreciable. And that's why I told in the first itself, it's an innovative way because the park is not a new thing, but we can interpret science using park. That is a new way of learning. That is play way method of learning. And that way method, when it comes in 1960s or 1970s, the such type of in 2005 only to NCF. 2005 NCF only such things which came, that how much importance we have to give to different skills and different stages of learning. Like in elementary level, what type of skills you have to expose as a student in secondary, higher secondary, graduate level, in such a way, clear, what we have to clear systematic way of interpretation of skills, which to be developed among learners. That came on this NCF. And according to that, in elementary school, that is really elementary school from 1 to 7, but we will here mean the UP school, what we are termed here as UP school, 5 to 7. In the UP school, we had to give exposure to the students using science park, as what Sandra told before, that at least 1 hour in each week we had to allow the student to be in science park. That was that aim in NCF 2005. But it's cost about 3 lakhs to start or to constitute a science park in a school. I think in the last year in Kozhikode, one school, I'm not remembering the school, but the place is Mukkam or something. I don't remember I'm sorry, I don't know whether you are remembering that incident that came in newspaper, that one of the teacher donated a science park with his pension benefits. Do anyone read such a news in newspaper? As one sir, I'm not remembering his name, he donated one science park to the students, and which cost about 3 lakhs. And the news was that since the classes are online, students cannot visit, and that retired sir was hoping that once when the classes will become the offline, the students will come and enjoy learning of science with the science park. That was on Kozhikode, Mukkam. And I'm remembering about 3 lakhs he spent for that. So it was not that much easy. Only if we are highly talented or we are highly sincere, we can have such a project in our school. If we are ready to take benefits from the government, local bodies, from parents, from other NGOs, and we are collecting the amount, we can do that, but it needs to work, it really needs a real dedication as a science teacher. But one thing is, it will remain in your name. Still, another teacher will come to make it in their name. So, or make some changes here and there and make. But we are not doing something to have a name, but we are doing something to make ourselves happy, thinking that I've done something at least once in my life. I made the children be more, last day IAS exam results published. Many of Kerala, Malayali students passed the exam. Many teachers may be beyond that. Nobody know who are only the students who pass the exam will come out in the newspaper like flying colors. But all the teachers who are beyond them, they feel great, happy, and satisfied to think that my student gained the great or the hardest exam in India. IAS, or you can say UPSC. So that's how teachers are always thinking. They are not doing anything for name. They are doing everything only because they are teachers. So congratulating you, Kavya, for that presentation. Okay, Georgia, hereby we can stop that.